Greetings and happy Sunday. My name is Liz, aka pezliz, and we are about to share all the makes that our community has been working on this past week. So stay tuned for maybe some Thanksgiving leftovers, some holiday beginnings, and all kinds of excitement. Be inspired, be excited, and make sure you have a coffee because it's probably going to be a long one. Shoosh. All right. We're starting off hot with Palms. Palms, I think, was inspired by our friend Killa Prince and did the Oogie Boogie's Christmas Countdown Nightmare Before Christmas calendar. Fun colors there. I think this is a really fun, really fun advent calendar. I've started printing another advent calendar and now I'm like, oh, do I want that one too? You can have more than one, right? Shoosh. It looks great. Tony, I wish there was pie. Does anyone have pie? Maybe there's some raspberry pies. All right. Awesome possum. From Diablo Spawn. He is now on another Ninja Turtle. Now this is a kit kiln. Michelangelo. Michelangelo's orange. There we go. Oh, and he's got him on the turntable. So if we're ready for that, you have apple pie left. Right. There we go. So we got Michelangelo by Kit Kiln, printed by Diablo Spawn. I love the nunchucks. Those are cool. Lots of great color choices too. Thank you for sharing. Duflunky, his first Maker Labs chroma canvas. So this is part of a 5-piece wall art set. And this is Bertha from the Grateful Dead. So there's the beginning, and I think he might show progress pictures in the stream. So that's by our friend Duflunky. Thank you for sharing. All right, now we have from Hadron, aka Stay Creepin'. He's got a brand new U1. He says it prints well. Had a hiccup though, going to attempt again. Oh, I see. It's got a flat head. That's okay. That's okay. It's art. Sometimes it happens. I still think it looks awesome. We'll just pretend we don't see the top, right? Nobody look at the top. That's super cool. And that is the Inferno Dragon by Wexter. Yes, make a very big hat. Exactly. So that's by our friend Wexter. Awesome possum. All right. Next up from Barking Cauldron. A cute coffin jewelry box. I've never heard cute and coffin in the same sentence, but now we have. A cute coffin jewelry box printed in Esun purple and black PLA. And generic purple silk PLA. So this is a gothic coffin and drawer jewelry and trinket boxes by Batcave on Maker World. A cute coffin. It is pretty cool. Again, look at Sharon's setup there to have a good picture with some light. Thank you for sharing, Sharon. Zombie Hedgehog, welcome in. Happy Sunday. We had a couple different things happen, and now we're fully in charge here. Shush. Ooh, Star Rose 3 is working on a logo for her side hustle 3D printing. So this is a progress photo for Création Crystal Rose. There you go. Awesome possum. Can't wait to see. I actually did suggest that she low poly the rose. So first of all, it'd be easy to 3D print, and also I think it looks more like 3D-ish. So there you go. From Star Rose 3, aka Crystal Rose. Welcome in, Zombie Hedgehog. You can give yourself a shout out if you like. We've been waiting for this one. Little Mouse makes another friend. 510. 510% scale built over bot turkey. Don't mind me, things are just dropping. Holy hat. Look at mouse for scale. Look at the turkey. This took 3 days, I think. How many hours of printing? A lot. All of them. Oh my gosh, it stands. Yeah, it was on MakerDeck at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? Holy hat. Look at that turkey. Look at that. Look at them chickens. So that was... Oh my gosh. 3 days, 17 hours, 29 minutes. Yep, exclamation mark Discord if you want to get into the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. There should be a link below too. So that is... what? 2,469.65 grams of filament. So more than a spool of filament. 2,941 filament changes. And yeah, 3 days, 17 hours, 29 minutes for this turkey. Holy hat. A lot of purge, but it's worth it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is proof that built over bots models can be printed large, very, very large, and small. Very, very small. Bob and Sandy do a great job with their designs. $64 estimated material, exactly. But I think it's been worth it. I saw pictures of, I don't think he shares pictures of his kids online, but pictures of his son sitting beside the turkey. They're friends now. Super awesome. Thank you for sharing Bearded Printer. And of course, if you're not familiar with Bearded Printer, exclamation mark Beardy in chat. And of course, we'll give a shout out to him because he also streams. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people have U1, so you'll have to see how they're doing with theirs. Next up, we have, oh, this was me sharing that we shared the video. I did the video from Sunday stream. Next up, we have Diablo Spawn with Donatello. Donatello's complete. One more to go for the full set. Shoosh. Yes, 525,600 minutes. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We sing all the songs here. So there's Donatello. Ooh, is that the sparkly purple from... Come on, are you gonna spin? What are we doing? Is that the sparkly purple from Capricorn? Oh, for some reason the video's not working. But, love it. Thank you for sharing, Diablo Spawn. Yeah, the Capricorns. I see it. I know that color. It's either shining purple or sparkly purple. Awesome possum. Pezzy rings with their newest earrings. And Pezzy Rings sells these on Etsy. I think they share their Etsy link every once in a while. So those look like cute coffins too. So those are coffins with wreaths on them, and then little ghosties mixed up with the Christmas lights. Lily, I think I know. Yeah, I have a lot. You're not on Etsy. Sorry, you have your own shop. Feel free to share your link. Please feel free to share your link. My bad. But there's Pezzy rings. Those ghosts are adorable. And another. Who knew that you would have two cute coffins in one stream? Two cute coffins in one stream. So there we go. Awesome possum. All right, and also from Pezzy Rings, we have another dice tower. Oh, this one's gorgeous. I love the, you know, the combination of mediums. Super fantastic. Look at the detail there. Thank you for sharing. All right. And it's pezlyrings.com, which is pretty easy to sort out. All right, from Maka, Christmas light box for LED tea light by Troisième Impression. And this is, if you want hyperlinks, you can, oh, he's letting us know if we want hyperlinks, we can highlight the text and then paste it on top if you want to do that. So, Christmas light box for LED tea light by Troisième Impression. Wow, I can't speak French today. Well, I can rarely speak French. Troisième Impression. And also, I built over bought a French from the last, a speak French from the last stream. I'll have to fix that. All right. Awesome. I like that. I like the little cutouts. Cute little details for, remember, an electronic tea light. Never use a real tea light with 3D prints. All right. Awesome possum. Oh, see, there's the Duflunky, the Chroma Canvas creation. And this is the this is Bertha by the Grateful Dead. We've got cute coffins and beautiful skeletons. As that engine nerd says, Jerry would be proud. Exactly. That is gorgeous. That is a really fun piece. Awesome possum, Duflunky. I'm glad it all turned out. Oh, Mad Science Slack says, finally printing some Polysonic at 300 millimeters per second. This is a Minecraft skeleton kit card by Chiz on printables. Chiz has a ton of these kit cards that seem to print nicely so far. Done in 2 colors, but only required half a dozen color swaps for this tiny print. This model's small areas seem like a good torture test for 300 millimeter per second speeds that included at least a few color swaps for posterity. Yes, the enjoy the high-speed chaos. Once it hits layer 2, it flies. Okay, let's see what we can do here. The nozzle cam. Okay, let's try to move it ahead. Oh, wow. Okay, now we're seeing it fly. Are we on layer 2? We're getting there. This is a 40-minute video, so we can't... Oh, oh my goodness, there we go. Holy hat. There it is. Using the Polysonic filament. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing, Mad Science Slack. That's cool. Yeah, the nozzle cam is a whole other experience. Also for Mad Science Slack, testing the latest version of the P2S nozzle cam mount by yours truly. This is what's left of the previous prototype, done in PETG after a couple ABS prints, of course. Part of it got hot, but that annealed and it went perfectly clear. The PETG was fine for printing PLA and other low heat bed materials, but going above 70 degrees Celsius on the hotbed quickly warped the PETG. The new one is slimmer, lighter, and printed in ABS for higher thermal tolerance before warping. So there's the OG camera mount. It took a lot of abuse, that's for sure. So working on a new one. Awesome possum. Star Wars 3 is on a 25 stream streak. Holy hat. M+. This is the Satisfying Hexagon Fabric by M+ on MakerWorld. So they've designed their own, and that's available for you to print on MakerWorld. Awesome possum. I like the white and the green there. So you can grab that for yourself. Also, USAF Paul made this for my son to give to his college roommate for a Christmas gift. They are big fans of the indie game Hollow Knight. Do we have Hollow Knight friends here? fan's here. This is a Hollow Knight diorama, which is available on Maker World. Oh, that is so cool. Look at the detail. A peaceful bench. Layers with Lily likes Hollow Knight. And that's called the Peaceful Bench. It does look peaceful. I love the color choices too. Thank you for sharing, Paul. Ryan, otherwise known as Duck 3D Print's second fair of the year this week. Small event, but was still good. Oh, look at the masks on display. Oh, awesome. Let's take a look here. Ryan is based in Scotland, so you're going to see the prices look different from what you might be used to. So we've got keychains, we've got minis, we've got Pokemon, we've got clickers, Labubus, we've got turtles and birds, we've got lots of Christmas stuff. Oh, that's cool over there. But the sheep, the sheep toilet paper holder, all kinds of awesome stuff. But yeah, the masks are amazing. Ryan is really good at getting these masks printed. And of course, a bunch of Cinder Wings, because we know people want Cinder Wings. And I know that Ryan uses STL Flicks. So you can see a couple STL Flicks classics there. And some of the new gnomes. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing. I'm sure Ryan will have more to share too. So then a little bit of discussion about, yeah, see? They use Do 3D, N3D, ID Myron, Cinderwings, and STL Flicks. So Bearded Printer in with another make. And this is the new model by Sousaphone, otherwise known as Lucky, 13 Toys, or Gabe. And this is the M13 Thor printable mecha model kit, deluxe edition. And so Beardy used Prusament Galaxy Black, Bamboo Maroon Red, and 3D Fueled Recycled Pro PCTG. And the large gummy bear by Karen Chow Designs, printed at 90%. Oh, okay, we're gonna see that next. So, oh, there we go. The large gummy bear by, oh look, oh my goodness, I didn't notice this. So there is a Haribo gummy bear that Bearded Printer got with his Prusa XL. And then there is a Karen Chow gummy bear printed to have for the big guy and the small guy. Each have you could be run by a gummy bear, powered by gummy bears. And that's by Karen Chow Designs. So there's the M13 Thor, and then there's Betty the Bear by Karen Chow. I printed more than a few of these. And also, if you want a good TPU profile, if you download it from Maker World, you have a TPU profile just like that. Tech Cheaper custom knife scales made from Protopasta brass PLA. Sanded and polished. Took a $10 knife from Walmart and made it premium. And I hear that you're actually selling these now, Tech. So tell us about it, TJ. Isn't that gorgeous filament? The Protopasta metal filaments are just stunning, especially if you get them tuned in and you know how to work with them. Yeah. And I think Tech Cheaper said on Twitter maybe that he's starting to sell things. So awesome. Thank you for sharing. Granye, I have been busy making, just no photo taking. So here's a huge drop of makes. Oh, awesome, Possum. We're happy to have you here. All right. Various manufacturer filament, all PLA. These are for Autism Organization Annual Christmas Gathering. I make them so all the kiddos at the party can get 2 or 3 or even more. So she's got articulating hamster guinea pig. She's got a flexi gingerbread man. She has a dachshund. She has a koala and a tree fidget. So we're going to take a look at them all. Yeah, and Tech Cheaper, if you're here, feel free to answer questions. Yeah. So here, dime for scale. Oh, those are cute, Grenier. Oh my gosh. That's a hot dog. Oh, I love the little koalas. And that is a Canadian dime, just in case you need to know. Maker chip for scale, too. I love it. So there's a little Christmas tree, the little snowman. Oh, look at the little axolotl. I love it. Super cute. Thank you for sharing, Grenier. So we got all kinds of little friends from different people. So the koala is from Kawaii Corner. The gingerbread man is by 3 Deep. The Dachshund is by In Place. The hamster is by Thomas Sundberg. The Christmas tree fidget is by Rach. The Flexi Christmas snowman is by Boobix. Boobix. The wobbly snowman is by Formix. See, we're getting all kinds of designers in here. The fidget axolotl is by Rach, again, on Maker World. And Grenier says, and wait, there's more. All right. And so this is a Stitch ornament that turned out pretty good. She made it 10% smaller than the file size, downloaded as, again, multiple manufacturer PLAs. So this is the Stitch gingerbread cookie magnet and ornament by 3D Makerspace. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. And I know your daughter really loves Stitch. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. All right. That is really, oh, that's cute. Oh, so it does look like a gingerbread cookie. I love it. But wait, there's even more. I went on an earring binge as well. So she printed the corn on the cob earrings, Christmas tree earrings, and turkey earrings. Fun filaments there. Great choices. Dime for scale. Ear for scale. There we go. And so the Christmas trees are by Instinct Killer. The turkey leg earrings are by Hyperfixed. And the cord on the cob earrings are also by Hyperfixed. But wait, there's more. Hi, C. Travis, welcome in. But wait, there's more. There's more. We have, last but definitely not least, I did 3 different versions of the Color Stack Grinch. But then I printed the Santa Claus and also rimmed some blue around the internal eye socket. Cool and creepy. All colors but the blue are from various lines of the Polymaker filament, all PLA. So this is the Psychedelic Santa, and I think the Grinch by Unicorn Graveyard. Oh wow, that Santa is something else. Holy hell, look at his eyes. He's gonna stare into your soul. And there's the Grinch. So these are really fun because it's just layers. It's layers. So it's not painted or anything. It's printed by layers. I guess they're calling it stacked. Oh, that's a fun one. I like that with the Celestial. Super cool, Grenier. Awesome. The Santa, I think, is my favorite. And it's definitely the creepiest. Those eyes. Awesome. Druid. This model is interesting because of the strange support behavior. It's turned off, but makes supports when sliced. Okay. So we'll have to see what happens. I guess it might be included in the print. This is a spiral ornament, minimal material by Beater on Maker World. All right. And Diablo Spawn. The set is complete. Raphael completes the set. And this is, of course, the Ninja Turtles from Kit Kiln. So we have Raphael, Leonardo, Donatello. No. Raphael. Yes. Leonardo, Donatello, and Michelangelo. I think I got them in the right order, didn't I? There's Raphael. And for some reason, the video's not working. See? It's not playing for me. But, love it. Thank you for sharing. I win the prize. Awesome. Cruisin' Girl has this up on Thangs. This is her make of the Turkey Sit or Stand version 2 by Built Over Bot. Not as big as Bearded Printers, but this is available on Maker World, and this is Cruisin' Girls. Of course, the turkeys are hanging out with George. Did I see Fix them new chat? They look like heroes in a half shell. Well, what are these? What are these guys? What is a, let me see. I'm gonna ask Google. A group of turkeys is called a rafter. So this is a rafter of turkeys. I guess it's a flock of chickens, right? I don't know. What is it? What is a... Hey, Google, what's a group of chickens?
On the website leverageedu.com, they say...
A flock, a brood or a flock.
A collection of chickens is called a brood or a flock.
Big or small, you want them all. Get them from... Purplish says dinner. From Built Over Bot. Shoosh, there you go. Yeah, the piggy is George. And if you didn't know, Cruisin' Girl actually streams here on Twitch with a pig cam, a cam of George, and I'm sure George is covered in snow right now. Thank you for sharing, Ryan. Another day, another fair, a small table this time. Ooh, that is a small table. So I guess when you're doing these fairs, you have to learn to adapt depending on the size of your table. So then you have to decide what you put up there and what stays away. But awesome display there. Troy Eric says, I have a hard enough time knowing what the bird is called. Don't ask me what a group of them is. True enough. So some dragons there in the front. And again, some awesome models there. Yeah, isn't it great seeing the booth setups, Manly Mud? It kind of inspires you. Get your brain thinking about what you might want to add to yours. It's fun. Next up we have the wow. Words. This is Fix 'em Dudes Snowflake TIE Fighter. It is available on Thangs. This was printed in Panchroma Caribbean. There is, okay, Liz, there is my make. That is actually a picture taken in the snow. Up at the top of the mountain one day. I took this picture in the snow. So the first snow. That thing again, absolutely, why not? So if you haven't downloaded the Snowflake TIE Fighter, there's two different versions. There's the hollow wings and the solid wings. And yeah, and that's the Caribbean blue. So that's the silk, which is blue-green, so it kind of looks turquoise. And of course, make sure you get there. All right. Some troubleshooting for a druid. And Dilly, aka Diablo Spawn, after replacing my extruder and nozzle, I think I have my S1 combo finally tuned in, printed for my neighbor. And this is the mandala wall cross again. We saw Sharon's version. This is Diablo Spawn's. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm really liking these sort of mosaic stacked models. It's a really interesting concept. So there we go. Troy says we're waiting for the snow to melt off your Christmas tree. Oh yeah, so you can put it up. We used to just have a big pile of water on the floor. Numeric little unicorn, 150% bigger. The body is A-net. A-net has PLA, okay. A-net pink PLA. The black is 3D Hojor PLA. The purple for the unicorn is voxel PLA. And for the air Galaxy Gradient Twinkling Translucent PLA by Zero. The hair, I think he said. He means the hair. Awesome. Super cool. That's super cute. Thank you for sharing, Numeric. It's your unicorn. All the colors. All right. Oh, Bearded Printer has his floppy stocking available. This is in Polymaker Panchroma Celestial White and Overture Maroon. This is my make that's up on Thangs. It's a really cool model. I have it, right here in my hand. Shoosh, shoosh. And as you can see, the pezliz Holiday Edition Maker Chip. So cute, so floppy, and you can get it now on Maker World. I will link it. Here we go. I think that worked. Yeah, make sure you download this. Get printing. Awesome possum. Good job, Beardy. Oh, K2 Kevin. K2 Kevin says, big applause for Fix'em Dude, who's officially become so talented, we're considering banning him just to give everyone else a chance. Never. This is the Snowflake TIE Fighter kit card ornament, printed by K2 Kevin. Gorgeous schmorgeous. And this is the one with the filled in wings, the solid wings. And Kevin says, of course, give it a like. Give it a like over on Thangs here. Here's the link. I'm not doing a good job of linking everything, but there's Kevin's make. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing. Hyperfixed. Oh, Hyperfix says I had to. Santa Cheeks. Thick Santa Claus ornament by Hyperfixed over on Maker World. Santa's got junk in the trunk. Shoosh shoosh. Super cute. Thank you for sharing, Hyperfixed. Ryan. Nutcracker Sweet Dispenser by ID Myron. Printed in Elegoo black, gold, red, beige, white, and Sunlu green. Printed using lightning supports. That was interesting. And the spring is in PETG. Oh, so this has Are those sixlets? What kind of candies are those? What kind of candies does the Nutcracker have? I don't know if Ryan's here. Is Ryan here? I can't remember. Pretty awesome. It looks like Skittles. Well, he's in the UK, so I wasn't sure. But maybe it's Skittles. Let's take a forensic. Let's take a forensic look. Yeah, those look like, yeah, those are Skittles. There's the S and there's the strawberry. I see it. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing, Ryan. All right, now we have the Voltorb by N3D, printed in Elegoo red, white, and black. That is fun. I love these Pokemon combos. I don't know much about Pokemon, but I think that's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing, Ryan. And of course, there's more. I love this. Charizard by N3D, printed in Elegoo matte orange, red, yellow, and Elegoo blue something. So this is from N3D, and it's available on Patreon. He has to print them all. Exactly. Print them all. Bearded Printer, welcome in. You're neat. Shoosh shoosh. Happy Sunday. Hi, Tink. Happy Sunday. Awesome possum. So we're going to be continuing with sharing of these makes. But wait, there's more. So this is a Toto Dial by N3D, printed in that random blue, beige, red, black, and white. Toto Dial. Did I say it right? Probably. I don't know. Super cute. Love it. Beauty Printer, we love your turkey. Everyone was very impressed. This is Nine Tails by N3D. Printed in Elegoo beige, white, black, and brown. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Ryan. All right. And Ryan says, final fare of this week, assisted by my little helper who diligently restocked the table. So, you need to have kiddos to help you restock your table. So there's the Pokeballs, we've got all the fidgets, then we've got nutcrackers, we've got crabs, we've got all kinds of fun stuff here. Desk pets, keychains, little one. Awesome possum. Yes, mainly we'll find you some little children. Yes, where do you buy these kiddos? Diablo Spawn, another Chunkable. This is by Kickhilm. Doc Brown joins the gang. Oh, the video worked this time. Awesome. So much detail on these models by Kickhilm. Great color choice, too, for the hair and everything. There we go. Thank you for sharing, Diablo Spawn. And you still have Winnie the Pooh. Oh, you've got a lizard and Winnie the Pooh. All kinds of people in cups. Shoosh. Characters in cups, not people. Hyperfixed, okay, he did Santa, and now he did the cheeky Grinch. His butt grew 3 sizes. There you go. There's your Grinch butt. There's a Grinch butt ornament. Shoosh. Thank you for sharing, Hyperfixed. CGS Creations, my new Christmas ornament design. So this is by CGS Creations, the swirly snowman ornament. Printed on the 85X in various brands of filament. Has pause for color swap for the orange nose. So there's the swirly snowman ornament by CGS Creations on Maker World. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing. Speaking of sharing, here's Sharon, Barking Cauldron. Santa Sack in giant arm red green dual silk. Zombies profiles are amazing. Wow, Zombie Hedgehog here to hear that. Zombie, did you hear that? Your profiles are amazing. So there's the Santa Sack. I love this because all Sharon did was turn it. See? I think she printed 2 and she turned it. So you can see it in red and you can see it in green. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing, Sharon. Gorgeous print. Again from Sharon. Pudding clickers. I know how to speak. Pudding clickers in Lavoon Matte Gradient PLA, Creality White PLA, and Arion Red PLA. Printed on the A1 Mini. So these are by Pixel and Papier. Yeah, they kind of look like flan, don't they? Yeah. So they're little clickers that are there. Oh, we have a video. I don't know if I have volume on that. But you can use your imagination. Click, 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 click. Pixel and Papier is a designer that does really cool, whimsical retro stuff. Yes, and I think that is Royal Albert. That's Royal Dalton, China. Yeah, Pixel and Papier is available on Thangs. And they're also available on Patreon too. There's a link. Yeah, Royal Albert. Yes. Old Country Roses. If anyone wants to know about the China. I love these. They're so cool. Yeah, they have a lot of retro stuff, which is fun. Tony Wright. Moon Globe Lamp. Printed in G-Tech Wood Ebony for the base with layer swap to G-Tech Matte White. Uses a Bamboo Lab style light puck. Color change. Dimmable ones are available from places like AliExpress. So this is a moon globe. Tony, thank you for sharing. Oh, this is fun. I love the different colors with the LEDs. Very nice. Thank you for sharing. We love a good lantern. Super cool. Purplish. Here's another Kick Kiln. We're going to start to see a lot of these. We love the Kick Kilns Nutcrackers. I think there might be a new one coming out this year. The Kick Kiln Nutcracker is so good, and my quick pick doesn't do it justice. This is available on Thangs. It's on Maker World as well. It's just such a fun model to print. Everything's done in pieces. I gotta shake my sillies out here. It's very warm in my apartment. I might have to crack open the window. And this is Polymaker Silver Pet G, which has a great finish. Polymaker Matte Lava Red. And I snuck in Polymaker Starlight Pulsar for the eyes. Oh, I see the blue eyes there. Yeah, the Nutcrackers always look good. They're fantastic. I love everyone's color combos too. Thank you for sharing. Ooh, so after Purplish, we got Daddy Wazzy. Wow, I saw a sneak preview of this. I didn't see the finished product. With the U1, 2,289 tool changes, just under 23 hours. This is Wexter's Beautiful Dragon Vase. We'll put that full screen. That is so cool. Fun color choices, Daddy Wazzy. Here. For some reason, it doesn't want to finish playing the video. Come on. Load on up. So this is from Wexter. So exclamation mark WEKS in chat. For some reason, my videos don't always load up. I'll have to see if it's a browser thing or what it is. But awesome make there. Palms. Made my wife and her daughter some Minamame for Christmas. So some personalized Minamame. There we go. Great color choices there. Oh, now it's working. Look. Now it's working. There we go. Can we full screen it? There. Now we've got it. Well, you can't miss a Daddy Wazzy film. There's always something special going on. See, he changes the light so you can see the glow. Fabuloso. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, the inside is all green. Holy hat, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. See, we got it to work. Just need some time. Keys, you say you need to up your video and photo game. There's lots of good examples here where people use light boxes and just clear surfaces, and yeah, it's fun. The lights under my desk keep on flickering. I don't know what's going on here. Quantum Hailstorm says, just a pair of Cali Dragons hanging out under my monitor, printed in deeply white PLA and Teenaze white wood PLA. It might not even be around anymore. See, but use up all your filament. The wood PLA printed 200% with a 0.6 nozzle, variable layer height with Orca slicer. The wood changed tone depending on how much time was spent on each layer. Interesting. So that's fun with the Cali Dragon there. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing, Quantum Hailstorm. Layers with Lily, 2 small prints. I still had on my camera roll while I'm setting up a new workshop studio. They might not get their own video, but it was still fun to show off. So we have from Lily a cat skeleton keychain lithophane by Trustlito, and the nautical mini tea light lantern by Max Design. And while we're thinking about Lily, let's get a nice little shout out for our friend Layers with Lily. Layers with Lily streams on Tuesdays, and as it says, from slicing tips to printer tricks, they've got you covered. Recently, they celebrated an anniversary stream. We definitely had lots of confetti going on, and of course, with Lily, you want to tune in for a froggy good time with a maker who's passionate about education. Awesome possum. And so there's the kitty cat. And oops, there is the lantern. Fabuloso. Thank you for sharing, Lily. All right. I think I need to reboot my computer after this stream. It seems a little sluggish today. Critter42, the Christmas version of the Dahlia Fidget, which is available on Maker World, done in Polymaker Galaxy Dark Green, Polymaker Silk White, and Zombie Hedgehog Galaxy Red. Oh, that is fun. Fun colors there. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. So much enthusiasm slowing down the computer. Exactly. I love that Dahlia Fidget, though. I have one right here. It's super fun. You can fidget like all different ways with this thing. So very neat, Fix'em dude. Peekaboo. Oh, you did it. Oh, you did it. You did not. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lanta, Peekaboo. You did not. My print of Woody the Talking Christmas Tree, I printed it in white and then I painted it. I used paint markers to color the ornaments, had to mix a pink color for the lips, cheeks, and nose, but I ran out of it, so I didn't get great coverage. Oh well, live and learn. Live and learn. Live, laugh, Woody. We love Woody. Woody is our favorite tree. If you're not familiar with Woody, Woody is a legend in Nova Scotia. He also has his own Twitter account. And he definitely is 157,000% a legend.
As you can see, the mall is filled with people
whoops.
buying gifts for their loved
Sorry, I
ones.
was trying to share something with you. Let me grab this link.
As you can see, the mall is filled with
come on. Let's play it over here. I was trying to share it with you. Let me share. Sharing is caring, right? Give me 1 second here. Let's get Woody for you. From a TikTok. This is from by the way, this is from a satire show. This is from a satire news show. So think like Colbert Report kind of satire, just so you know. This is a satire show in Nova Scotia. So
girlfriend, boyfriend. I don't have anyone like that this year, but maybe we could...
Hello there.
A very unique Christmas tree display has returned to a mall in Canada.
Meet Woody, the talking Christmas tree.
this hour's 22 minutes, yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. What are you?
What am I?
Yeah.
I'm a magical talking Christmas tree.
I can't help but notice you're very tall.
Why, thank you.
How do you stay so trim over the holidays?
I have a very good arborist.
Probably everyone tells you what they want for Christmas, but I bet nobody asks you what you want.
I wish I could go somewhere where I could chat with all sorts of people at Christmas time.
This was your Christmas wish to come here.
You are my Christmas present.
Oh my god. Woody? There's other people around. It was so nice talking, and I don't know, maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe we'll tree you later.
Okay.
Oh!
Hi. Hi. I met somebody.
So that is Woody, the talking, the tree. I've never actually heard him talk. And now you can thank Peekaboo for that. Peekaboo, that's all your fault. There you go. And there is Peekaboo's version of Woody. Can we talk about the incredible attention to detail in painting this? Painting this. Oh my goodness gracious. Good job. It is actually more beautiful than Woody himself. Shoosh shoosh. Thank you for sharing, Peekaboo. As Critter42 says, this will still haunt my dreams. All right. Keys. I really wanted to see this color on a sizable build. Cookie Cad Blue Ombre Elixir PLA. And this is a stylish plate holder by Frayne on Maker World. So we can see a bit of the ombre there. And a nice little plate stand for your growing plate collection. Build plate collection. Chi-Town, happy Sunday. Welcome in and happy Sunday to you. All right, Techno Side. This is really cool. This is really cool. Techno Side said, you never believe what my kiddos made me for my birthday. My 3D printer inside Minecraft. So again, happy birthday to Techno Side, and what a fun thing from your kids. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm also I'm going to get into the spirit of these prints. There, I'll put on my headband. I like my headband. Also, I want my hair out of my face. Your kids love Minecraft, and they make you a world every year. Awesome. Oh my gosh, it's even printing. It's even printing. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Techno Side, you've got great kids. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. Look at that. Look at the detail of the printer. The AMS. That is so cool. Kid Skyfire, have a good one. Grab some groceries and maybe you got some little Debbie's snacky cakes. I don't know. We'll see. Shoosh shoosh. Keys. Need a way to put my phone up and out of the way, but be able to see. Cookie Cad Teal Elixir, Polymaker Galaxy Black, and Metallic Gold PLA. So this is the handy holder, phone holder. Awesome possum. Oh, fun color combos there. Look at you with your color swap. Are you trying to compete with me? Color swaps? Shoosh shoosh. I love it. So it's got, it has 2 uses. Oh, that is fun. That is fun. I like your little minions there too. There you go. Oh, that's cool, Keys. That's so cool. Yeah, I love doing the color swap so you get different effects. Awesome make there. Thank you for sharing. And that's a cool model. Key says, so I wanted to do a closing LCD cover just so you can put Wicked Deco on it. So I had to take the C100 model of the cover for the camera and cut the back hinge part and put it on the C13 model. And this is the result. Cookie Cad Teal Elixir, Polymaker Galaxy Black, and Metallic Gold PLA. So this is the camera mount, 2 different camera mounts. Look, you're already doing your own design modifications. Super cool. Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. Great color choices too. Look at that, Keys. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing. All right. Oh, and then you used all sorts of things here. The Wicked Alphaba glasses. See? This is what you do. This is how you start to design. You remix. Awesome possum. The shiz badge. I love it. All right. Oh, I think we have redemption here. Hadron did the other Inferno dragon. See, there's the dragon that we don't talk about. And then there is the completed one. Awesome possum. Look at that. Victory. Let's do a victory. Only a few sound effects there. Shoosh shoosh. Awesome. I'm glad that you finally had some success, although I think the other one wasn't so bad. I don't know. But we definitely learned from our fails, and it looks fantastic. I love that Inferno Dragon by Wexter. See? It looks like this guy just like attacked the other guy. Yeah, the other dragon got a buzz cut. There you go. He went through an underpass and got clipped. There you go. Awesome. Tulsa skin. Oh my goodness. This is the Wexter Cyber Skull. So that took 75 hours and 24 minutes. Some fun supports in there. And oh my goodness. Awesome color choices there. Oh, that's cool. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for sharing. I hope you tag Wex. And you can also put it in Wexter's Discord too. He likes that. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing. All right, from Mr. Jazz. Christmas wreaths from STL Flicks. Here we go. So these are some super cute ones. We've got a little snowman. I like that. Made with all kinds of little snowballs. Then we have beautiful little stars with a nice bow on that. That would also look cool in like poinsettia colors too. Fun. Aw. And then a knitted classic bow with the reindeer and the holly. Awesome, Mr. Jazz. Thank you for sharing. All right. Keys is in then and now, still upgrading her though. Using the A1 cat or dragon eye extruder wheel. And what else do we have? A bunch of mods here. But this is a new one. So there's the dragon eye on the extruder. We got some drag chains. We've got all kinds of fun. Oh, there's Kevin's mods. All kinds of fun stuff here. That's the new one. Awesome. I love it. Great color choices too. So all kinds of mods and all kinds of fun going on here. Oh, you did it in PetG. Awesome. Fantastic. Looking good. You'll find you'll be modifying it forever. A printer that we say you don't even need to modify, and Keys has found a way. Absolutely fantastic. And that's the extruder cover by Maker Viking, of course, with a different eyeball. That's fun. See? You do best of both worlds. Super cool. Thank you for sharing. Mr. Jazz, Grinch candy bowl with lid from Maker World. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Oh, look, and the pezliz starting soon screen. I wonder if that was from my 7,000 starting soons today. Awesome. I love the makes in the background too, but that's super cool. Thank you for sharing. And that's by Ebertech on Maker World. All right, DMAT. I'm printing a riser unit that goes under my P1S with a large purge bin and 2 tool drawers. What you see are the first 10 build out of 24 build plates of parts for it. Number 11 is printing now. When I finish the other 14 build plates and assemble the riser unit, I'll post models, post photos and the model link. Awesome. So we've got a work in progress here from DMAT. I love it. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. All right. Sermo says Glow Cosmetics. A new coloring book from Jonathan. Some of you will be getting some Mellow Maki coloring books soon. I'm almost finished processing the giveaways. I'll be in touch with a few more people. I know I'm trying to do everything right, you know, to do justice to the people that donated the prizes and all that stuff. So I'm almost there. Shoosh. So there's the Glow Cosmetics Bold and Easy Coloring Book by Mellow Maki, which you can get on Amazon. Mellow Maki, aka Jonathan, has a couple of the Mellow Maki inspired designs as fidgets, floppies, flexies, what you call them, over on Maker World. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna sit here and you guys can talk amongst yourselves. Anyway, super cute, super cute. Cozy companions. There you go. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jonathan, I think the walking pad arrived. I think that's what's here. I did carry it downstairs, so I got my first workout out of it. We'll be checking it out after the stream. All right, Tulsa Skin. Working on a filament rack, still in progress. This is from Maker World. And let's see, this work in progress. Are we gonna ask what this is, Tulsa? Are we gonna ask what that is? Do we ask about that, or do we just pretend we don't see that? So there's a filament rack, work in progress. Awesome possum. So it's getting taller now. I hope that your this is not getting taller though. I hope this isn't. It's Halloween decoration that needs to go in the shed. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, thank you for sharing, and I can't wait to see your work in progress. Kiloprints, a gift for my mom's Christmas display. Awesome. Christmas tree display. This is the Christmas bauble display tree by 3D Print Bunny. That is on Maker World, and there's Kiloprints make. Awesome possum. Remember, when you print something from Maker World, make sure you do your rating and share the photo. You get extra points on Maker World. And also, it's just super cool to let the designer see what you did with their model. Awesome possum. Thank you for sharing, Kiloprints. And Kiloprints, great stream today with Steve Builds. If you're not following Kiloprints over on YouTube, you got to. He's almost to, I'm going to say he's almost to 1,000. I mean, I'm almost to 1,000. I consider myself almost to 1,000. I'm only at like 500 and something. So yeah, designers love to see the fun makes. Exactly, Fix'em Dude. So there's my YouTube, but did we do one for Kiloprints yet? I'll have to do one. I need to write a note. I have to write notes. If I don't write it down, then I don't remember to do it. So here we go. See, I got my notebook. Kiloprints command. Let me write this down. Command. There. I wrote it down. That's how I remember things. I have to write them down. All right. Awesome possum. RC Spaceport. Snowflakes are in Zero Glitter Twinkling Transparent PLA for my aunt's Christmas tree. Star Wars Gingerbread in Starlight Jupiter Black PLA Wine Red and White for your Christmas tree. Where's your Jar Jar Binks? I don't see a Jar Jar Binks, RC Spaceport. And the Star Wars Rebel Alliance ornaments will be put on my Christmas tree as a sub goal for stream for 5 subs or more during December. I'll write the gifted name. Ah, good idea. So we've got some snowflakes here. Awesome. We've got some Star Wars gingerbreads. We've got some Rebel Alliance icons. We've got some Harry Potter ornaments. Super awesome. No, this notebook is big. This is a big notebook. It is my big important notebook of all of the important things. And of course, you know, it's cute. But yeah, this notebook is always around. It's got copious notes, and then not only does it have notes, it has notes on top of notes, and then some notes, and then a few more notes, and then some notes, and lots of notes. This is my official notebook for this year. It's almost finished, actually. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, RC Spaceport. There is a distinct lack of Jar Jar Binks, though. So you lost some points. Right? 4 stars. Thank you for sharing. Shenanigans, this is the work in progress. This is the work in progress for our friend Shenanigans. So Shenanigans is working on this snowman. Now I will print a Jar Jar ornament and I will name it RC Spaceport. Give a shout out to Shenanigans. We'll give a shout out to RC Spaceport soon too. I keep notes in my notebook. Exactly. I also have a whole envelope full of notes from Fix'em Dude. So this is Shenanigans work in progress. As you can see in the background, the snowman he's working on. He's got a couple different versions. I know I said, oh, I can test print one, and then I realized I overcommitted because I have to do all kinds of prints, which I should be printing right now, of the new gradients, but maybe I'll do one in a gradient. You never know. But there's Shenanigans work in progress of his 2025 snowman. Can't wait to see it, and I will be printing it. Awesome possum. Grenier. Ooh, I love this. So this is a model that I sort of put out there in the world. This is by our friend Dave Makes Stuff. It is one of my favorite ornaments that I've ever printed. And he has another ornament that I really love too that I'll be sharing. So Grenier says, so I have several rolls of Amelin S series of various color schematics, silk, and decided to try Dave Makes Stuff spiralized ornaments, his vintage ornaments. Dave suggested using spiralized or vase mode. I found that did not work for me. Okay. I also suggested to use thicker layer height, so mine was up to 0.22 for initial as well as other. I'm super happy with the outcome. So everybody adjusts as they need to. I needed ribbon and had to go to Michael's. I prefer Hobby Lobby as they have much larger selections. Hobby Lobby was closed today. Anyway, interesting how 3 different ribbons give 3 different vibes to the same ornament or material color. Ah, that's true. But these do really, really look like vintage ornaments. I absolutely love them. I know I shared the model. I knew that Sharon would really like them, and I was hoping other people would take on this. This is by Dave Makes Stuff. And if we scroll down, I shared it on a stream too. See, I did them a few years ago. That's a tricolor silk. Yeah, what did I use? Oh, that was Kubine, rose red, green, blue silk. Yeah, I used a tricolor when I did that. Also, look, the Thangs Maker League, we used to get like 50 votes, at least 50 votes back in the day. And in the background of my picture there, that's actually layer by layers trees. But yeah, so there's other people's. See, they used different colors of different tricolor or whatever filament. They are gorgeous, and they do look like the OG ornaments. This one is also the one that I love. And I did a bunch of these when I printed them. This is the Ice Bubbles by Dave Makes Stuff. I think that these are just bubbles. Yeah. Oh, look. Do you think I used a lot of Cookie Cat Funfetti for that? So those are really fun because you can fill a jar with these. They're super fun. You could also put those the one-use LEDs in them. You can put them in a jar in a jar with you know, Christmas lights. Yeah, listen, when I print things, I print a lot. Okay, I love it. And these ended up being Christmas gifts. And there's, of course, I guess, as I mentioned, the layer by layer trees in the background. But we're gonna go back to sharing of the makes. So there's Granier's, and I love that ribbon filament. So if you have dual silk filament or like some of these ribbon filaments, these models, it's fun because they just you print two halves and you snap them together. So this is gorgeous, Granier. Thank you for sharing. All right, Cyber Jewels. This is a work in progress. And this is the Gambit staff from Marvel Rivals. This is going to be so cool, Jules. We gave Jules a shout out earlier, I believe. And if we didn't, yeah, we did. This is the work in progress. I can't wait to see this. The Gambit staff from Marvel Rivals. So cool. So cool. Thank you for sharing. We love a work in progress. People get really excited to come back and see things. CGS Creations. I have this filament now. I will be sharing it soon. This is the Polymaker Gradient Halloween Neon, which CGS Creations soon found out is a favorite. So this is the A1 Mini front cover by Oxaspa on Maker World. Printed on the 85X with Polymaker Gradient Halloween Neon. Ooh, isn't that gorgeous? You're getting the PETG tuned on the new Sobel, and then you'll be printing it. Awesome. That is cool. That is really fun. I love this Halloween neon gradient. I mean, for a lot of us, spooky season is through for the whole year, right? So, awesome. Thank you for sharing, CGS Creations. That Engine Nerd. Okay. Made a container for the Out in Nano Espresso Maker. Okay, so this is the same espresso maker as Zombie. Use gold silk as an accent to the Polyterra Army Dark Green and Charcoal Gray filaments. So this is the Camp Coffee Kit Vault for the Out in Nano. So that's the super fun espresso maker. Bailey says it's always spooky season in my heart. There you go. Oh, that is cool. I love the use of the gold. People are getting so creative. Oh, that is neat. I like that. So you can put the pods in there. That holds it. There's like, you know, for when you're making and also when you're storing. Thank you for sharing that, Engine Nerd. I think I need coffee right now. Exclamation mark coffee in chat. There we go. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Next up, we have Dragonfire 411. This is the Kylo Chunk in Panchroma matte filaments. Loving all the Star Wars figures. So there's Kylo Ren. Oh, I love the texture there. The texture on his what is that? That's not the cowl. I don't know, his robe. And then, of course, the use of soft goods there. His lightsaber. All the things. Awesome Possum Dragonfire. Thank you for sharing. Ooh, I see something familiar. The Blooming Rose Yarn Bowl. This is by Sharon. And printed by Star Rose 3. And Star Rose 3 says, I need to clean up the inside because my printer didn't recognize the negative cylinder modifier. Ah, it's a bowl that's going to have yarn in it. I'm sure it's fine. There we go. Awesome Possum. Great color choice there, and thank you for sharing. I have that bowl right by my photo box, and Sharon, I promise tonight I am taking, okay, listen, I'm going to go take a picture of it right now. I keep on, it has been sitting there since the summer. And I keep on saying I'm going to take a picture of it. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of it right now. We're doing it live, kids. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Stop saying you're going to do something. Just do it. There we go. Let's get that picture done. I'll feel so much better once this is done. Let's do this. We'll do it live. We're gonna do it live. Here we go. I'll have to edit a little in post because I don't really have proper lighting right now, but at least the first picture's taken, right? Okay, let's turn this light off. Put this light on. There. Okay, I did it. I did it, chat. I did it. We did it. Now to edit. Now to edit and do all the things. But sometimes you just have to do it. Shoosh, shoosh. I am going to edit it and everything, but there, it's done. So there we go. Shoosh, shoosh. Yay, we did it. All right. Oh. Star Rose 3 did the Grinch ornaments. The stank, stunk. Do 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 do. There we go. We got some Grinch ornaments going, or little Grinchy Jaboomafoos. There we go. And Stan Lee lip balm holders printed in Stardust Ambrosia and Zombie Hedgehog Galaxy Red. A Stan Lee stand printed by pezliz. I printed it in the new Polymaker Pet G. And I think, yeah, that's the Stan Lee stand model. So there's the Stan Lee cups and the stand for the cups. And yeah, that ambrosia is gorgeous. I mean, that Hedgehog Makes Galaxy bread isn't too bad either. Shoosh, shoosh. But there we go. And those are really nice. They're the lip balm holders. Yes, you won the Starlight on my birthday stream. Yeah, it's such a lovely color. Stardust, yeah. Awesome. And we love that lip balm holder. I have one. They're a big seller of Manly Mutt. Yeah. Awesome. Granye got in on the bearded printer floppy stocking. Make sure you post, Granye, if you can, make sure you post your make on Thangs, because that helps bearded printer with his, anyone who has printed people's models, post it as a make on Thangs because it gives them extra points for the maker, for the designer showcase. So there's bearded printer's floppy stocking in Polymaker red, white, and green, all matte colors. And she has a blue version printing now. Awesome. I love the floppy stocking. It's just a fun little shaboomafoo. So I guess it depends on where you live. If it's something that someone wants to pick up, Sharon. Interesting. I know anytime that I've had them at like 3D Printopia and Murph and stuff, people wanted them right away. And then they were like, do they have lip balm in them? I'm like, no, you can put lip balm in it. But super cool. This is really awesome. I love the color choice there. Thank you for sharing, Granye. All right, next up from Linda. First 5 prints from my Snapmaker UI. So there's a lot of people getting their Snapmakers in and doing the test prints. which is absolutely awesome. So we've got the Snapmaker dragons, we've got some Pikachus, we've got an Iron Man. Awesome possum. Yeah, I'm loving seeing the Snapmaker, I almost said snack maker. Snapmaker prints. All right. So we're going to take a quick little break here. We are going to take a look at models to make and a couple other things in the Discord. But I just want to thank everyone that has been watching on YouTube for watching our Sunday makes. Again, you can join in on the fun every single Sunday. We go live at 3:30 p.m. Eastern, and the people that are watching live on Twitch are about to get in on some pretty juicy giveaways. We've got over $500 in giveaways to do right now for them hanging around for the stream. Imagine that. So thank you to the YouTube people. Merci beaucoup. And stay tuned for the next round of awesome makes.